What's up guys, welcome back to Seize the Speed for another exciting quick review. To the right side of me is the 2022 INEOS Grenadier, and it's finally made its way to the United States. This vehicle is built in France with a BMW powertrain on the Land Rover Defender chassis, so it's a mishmash of a lot of good things that we like. Let's take a look at the interior of this thing real quick. So hopping into the interior of the Grenadier, honestly I'm missing something to, like a handle. There we go. To hop up here, this thing feels premium, you know, compared to the old Defenders. Doesn't feel bad at all. This vehicle indeed has a solid front axle, so all the stuff you see down here actually is very legit off-road worthy. The coolest part of the cockpit of this car is this aircraft inspired auxiliary switch panel, and also this double sunroof that opens and closes manually. There we go, which adds to the charm of this vehicle. You can see the BMW shifter over here right next to your low range gearbox. This is indeed a ZF8 speed connected under the hood to a BMW B58 straight 6 3 liter, just like a Toyota Supra. BMW's engine supplier nowadays. Let's go ahead and look at that engine under the hood. So, as I mentioned, under the hood of the INEOS Grenadier, we are greeted by the familiar sight of the B58 3 liter single turbo twin scroll. As you can see right over here, there's a BMW emblem on your mass airflow sensor. So you know I'm not lying. But they did actually give BMW a shout out, powered by BMW. Now, as I mentioned, this thing is indeed a proper off-roader. It doesn't just look like a Defender. It actually is the closest thing you can get to the old 100 series Defender. If you look down here, you can see this thing has a solid front axle. How cool is that? So, the rear end of the INEOS, we have barn doors, just like the old Defenders. What we do not have is those old jump seats, but still, plenty of space. You can see the boxy shape of this car, and just the fact that you have your rear mounted spare and these barn doors add to the cool factor of this thing. Of course, you can spec it with this little ladder on the back. Taillights that look kind of resto modded, kind of resembling a Defender, even though there's just a single one. Now, the side profile is practically just a Defender. The stamping of all the sheet metal is spot on a Defender. You can see these little racks in the place of where your old Safari windows would have been on the Defender. Let's look at the back seat space of this car. It's just a little bit harder to get in and out of due to its size, but once you're in here, you have plenty of room, plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room. It is a more upright seating position, but it's definitely comfortable. No complaints back here, although I wish they would have put the Safari windows in here. It would have added a little bit of extra light to this interior. So as I mentioned, this thing is a mishmash of all the things we love about German cars, British cars, and it's made in France. So this is the window sticker for this particular model. They start, of course, at a base price of $71,500, but they make their way all the way up to $84,695 on this particular model. And I just saw the MPG. It gets 15 miles to the gallon city, which is probably better than the original Defender, but not, you know, something you want to write home about. So after checking this thing out, what do you guys think? Would you get one of these, a used G-Wagon? Would you get a Toyota, a Lexus? Let me know. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. But this is my quick walk around of the INEOS Grenadier. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.